really good 5 innings, and 6 hit the wall, and it happened really fast, and gets us out, infield base hit, single, next thing you know, on our heels, and then the home run turns that game over. But up until that point, I thought it was very good. He used a little bit of everything. Probably one of the better fastballs we've seen once he got into advantage counts, where he was able to elevate and get the swing and miss. I thought the slider was good. He actually had good sink on his two-seamer today, too. He had down and up with his fastball. It's just one inning spiraled, and unfortunate because he had stuff to go even a little deeper, but just couldn't pull out that last inning.
You said he hit the wall. Does that just mean it spiraled fast on him, or is there anything else that you mean?
No, there's nothing. A little warmer, but we all promised we'd never talk about the heat after how much cold we've had, and we love playing in this kind of weather. But it's could take something out of you. I don't know. Pitch count wouldn't lead you to believe that he had worked too hard at that point, but it just got away from him.
Do you think they were taking any better swings as they saw him a little bit more on that last inning?
Yeah, that's pretty typical. We know that historically you're going to have better at-bats as you go deeper, and that's the challenge of being a starter, carrying games deep, is that they're going to have more opportunities to see your repertoire. That's the benefit of having a 4-pitch mix, is that you should be very unpredictable, or at least make them hit something, and then make them make the adjustment. But I thought going into that inning he'd been very I'd say bounced around with a little bit of everything. It wasn't that predictable, and he was making pitches on both sides of the plate and had the movement that he needed.
You mentioned how good he looked early on. How about that play for Benny just to keep a run off the board?
Yeah, great play. That was a highlight. I didn't think he was going to be able to track that down. And he hasn't been running great ever since the foul ball off the calf, and to see him cover that kind of ground, he's made some really nice plays.
See the offense, get out of the gate early again. How important is that going to continue to be for you?
Yeah, it's huge for our pitching staff to have a little bit of breathing room, so they don't have to quite feel so perfect. And I think really what Daniel did was build off of what he saw Jonathan do yesterday. And we've talked about some of that healthy internal competition, coming at guys and challenging and attacking the strike zone. I think he only had 1 walk on the night, making them earn it. But once again, you're going to get down to those tough spots when there's a lot of pressure on, and the games could change in one particular inning, and it does happen often when you start to get tired, and that's when we got to figure out ways, whether it's to back off a little bit, whether it's put the throttle down. Each guy's a little bit different, and they're all learning that.